All right, so welcome to this training. Welcome to this webinar. I'm so much super excited to have you in this training. I hope you too is excited as well. All right. Of course, you should be excited to have access to this training because this is a life-changing opportunity that you're about to get access to. Because after the end of this webinar, okay, you get to know and see the reason why you need to start earning in dollars this 2024. Okay, because I'm going to show you the proven strategy, the proven business model that is working for myself as well as my students, and we'll use this strategy to make a lot of money for ourselves every day and every month. All right, so this is a no-fair crypto arbitrage profit system. I myself personally have used it to flip thousands of dollars within a couple of months. And in this 2024, I'm going to show you exactly step by step on how you can start doing the same thing we are doing. We call it copy and paste arbitrage processes. Look, it doesn't matter whether you are an elder person or you are a student or you're a business person. It doesn't. Your age doesn't even matter. Okay, all those stuff doesn't even matter. Okay, because what you are doing here has a very low minimum risk or sometimes no risk involved. All right, so what you need to do for yourself right now, okay, remove any form of distractions, any form of things that will make you know to get to the end of this webinar, okay, so that you pay close attention to the secret I'm about to reveal to you and how you can utilize it for the best, for your own best this 2024. All right, so like I say, no matter the condition you see yourself right now, no matter your predicament, maybe you have not made any money before from the crypto markets, or maybe you are struggling to earn from the online market. Are you understanding me? Whichever business you have tried in the past that failed you, trust me, this is something you don't want to miss out. This is something you don't want to miss out. All right. So let's get into this 2024 top crypto secret that nobody else, even your coach, for those of you who have crypto coaches, do not want to reveal this to you. All right. So right now, if you're in Nigeria, you must already know that $1 right now is over 1,400 naira per dollar. Look at the screenshot at the side. You see the reason why you need to start earning the dollar. Like as this 1,400 naira per dollar as it is right now in Nigeria right now, that is how everything is skyrocketing. That is how everything has been increasing in the rate, the commodities, even the cost of living, everything is absolutely and incredibly high beyond our own imagination. So that is the reason why you need to start earning in dollar. Imagine you are earning in foreign currency like dollar and you are spending in naira. It gives you a peace of mind, like it gives you this sense of comfortability within yourself, within your emotions, everything be balanced, okay? Because you are not spending more than you earn. You are actually spending less, okay? And you are earning more. So that's the reason why you need to start earning in dollar. So right now, what should be going in your mind right now is, how will I start earning in this dollar? So, and that is why you need to pay close attention to this webinar, okay, tonight, to this training. Now, this is something that over 1,500 plus students of mine are using to flip a couple of dollars every single day. Look at these two screenshots. You see that over 1,700 students are using this strategy. They are utilizing this information you're about to get access right now, and it has become a life-changing opportunity. In fact, their lives have been turned around. Look, these people we are seeing in this community, Polish community, are not just people from Nigeria. They are people from diversified countries, even in different parts of Africa. All right, Cameroon, Kenya, Ghana, Togo, even in the Western world, they are all here because this is the hottest info. This is the hottest updates right now. Okay, you don't even want to miss out. All right. So if you would like to be part of these people here, all right, if you want to be part of this 1% of people here inside here, open your ears, pay close attention, and most importantly, have the mindset of taking action at the end of this training. All right. So, and also ask questions where possible. Now look at their testimony. Okay. So I wouldn't want to overhype things, because they say seeing is believing. So this thing you are seeing here, are testimonies from some of my students and the community members of Trade and Go Rich community who have shown this secret, and they are making massive profit for themselves. And on the right hand side is Ramton May. She's a Nigerian, she's a lady actually. Okay, she said testimony plenty. I've made 7 million plus from staking and I'm about to buy a car. Imagine a young lady have made 7 million plus and she's about to buy a car. You lady out there that might be watching this webinar, or you the man out there that might be watching the webinar, what made you think you can't live up to your dream? You can't make such amount of money before even 2024 runs down, like without trading the futures market. Now, if you look at the middle, another guy here actually launched his first car, his first ever car. This is about this is like Lexus 350, Lexus 350, the Jeep. Okay, he actually launched it just by utilizing the information he got from this webinar. All right. So if you look at the last screenshot, you see that this person actually made over $355. Now, if you convert $355 times $1,400 per one, you see that that is over 500,000 naira, and within a day. All right, just within a day. There's money in crypto. You know why I love crypto? Crypto is the highest paying financial market right now. In fact, it's the hottest paying financial market. And the best part of it is you don't even need to be trading futures, signals, and the rest of that for you to be able to earn the crypto market. There are several things you need to do for you to earn profitably from the crypto market. And one of them is what I'm about to share with you right now. This guy said something for the night. Thank you, Siri Zubi, for the aid. Because he's actually congratulating me for this information that he got after watching this webinar. Sorry. So my name, like I said, my name is Sirio Nwachukwu. Okay, I'm actually a Nigerian. All right, I base in Port Harcourt, Nigeria. All right. So, but I want to tell you a little story of myself before we continue what we have tonight. All right. So, in the late March 2020, during the COVID-19, of course, we all know the COVID-19 saga during that period of time. Okay, I personally lost over $1,000 on fake investment platform. You know how much Panara, like dollar Panara, was then as of 2020, yeah, 2020. That was around 500 naira per. That's the regime. All right. Now, $1,000 is close to 500,000 naira then. Look, I was once a hotel manager, working as a manager. I have been managing hotel then. That's 2020. I've been managing hotel. Do you know the worst thing that happened to me then? I was managing this hotel. The salary I was getting, I was saving it until I come across this fake Ponzi platform. I didn't know it was fake. In fact, I don't even know that this thing was fake. But I was eager to make money quicker way, like in a quicker way. I have this Ponzi mindset to invest, and the next 24 hours, I get the 50, 100% return in the next 24 hours without even doing anything. That was how my mindset deceived me, and I carry all my savings, invest everything I've saved for over the months into this, because I invested the next day. I don't know whether if you're watching me, if you have experienced this before through those scamming website. Okay, they will tell you to invest, and when you invest more money and they pay you, and the next time greed will make you to invest even more. That's exactly what happened to me, and I invested my money and it's gone. But thank God for my friends, and thank God today, because of the information I've gotten and I'm able to share with you. All right, and I'm not just sharing with you, I've already done the same thing I'm about to review to you right now to hundreds of my students, and they are already making massive profits, making massive results every single day. So with that being said, to God be the glory. Today I've made nothing less than $20,000. Right, $20,000 just for me to place it on a normal. Let me not just overhype things for you. All right, but then $20,000 is just a small money. All right, so let me just not overhype everything. So you see this screenshot here, you see below, this is $3,500. I earned this $3,500 in just one day, like in just one day. All right, $3,500 in just one day, just one single transaction. All right, so that is massive. If you calculate that in the coin naira rate right now, you know how much it is. All right, by buying low and selling higher for profit. I just buy low and sell higher for profit, depending on my own capital. Because the higher my capital, the higher the profit I'm going to make. The lower my capital, the lower the profit I'm going to make. All right, so this $3,500 depends on the capital I use to do this transaction, buy low and sell higher for profit. So don't be confused when I mention such amount of money. All right, it is possible depending on your capital. But then, no matter your capital, no matter how it is, you can actually accumulate much more profit as you are doing it. All right, so you can look at it, look at me, and look at myself here. See the guy I'm French. If I show you my picture during the late 2020s, you know that this is Siri that is talking to you right now. All right, So this is a buy low and sell higher strategy. All right. Now, if you look at the screenshot here, this is Zetris. Now, imagine you buy this Zetris, one Zetris for $5, and you now go to another exchange where we sell and sell this Zetris for $10. How much did you make there? You made $5 difference. Okay, that is profit. Imagine you use something like $10 or use $100 or use $1,000 to do the same transaction. How much do you think you'll be able to make in just 24 hours? Now imagine somebody that uses like $5,000 to do it. Look, it's not a must you must have this huge money for you to do it. You can actually do it with a lower amount of money, depending on your own capital strength. And this is another student, this is another testimony of my students. If you look at here, this guy is cheesy. Cheesy currently moved his $20 to $200 and use it to pay his school fees. You can look at the testimonial. He said that only move $20 to $200 and use it to pay my school fees. He turned 20,000 naira. Example now, $1 is one form. So he turned like 20,000 naira to 200,000 naira in just one day. All right, in just a single transaction. Buy low, sell higher for profit, and that's how he raised 200,000 naira and used to pay for his school fees. That is amazing. So what made you think that you can't make such money these guys are making? It's just information. Information is what separated you from doing the same thing these guys are doing. Now, if you look at the maybe this is a Ghanaian student, okay? Godwin actually made 486 Ghana cedis. He said second withdrawal this week, I did go chill, come. All right. So this is his own testimony. Godwin was actually happy he made his first $486 that day. All right, he said second withdrawal for this week. All right, so that's massive. So Ghanaians here, if you're watching this video, you're watching this webinar, you Ghanaians or maybe Cameroonians, you can actually know or convert the 486 cedis to dollar. You know how much it is. All right. Now look at the last screenshot here is Jay. Mr. J actually made a lot of money from this information, and he got himself a brand new laptop and the phone worth hundreds, even a million plus naira, because he's a Nigerian. So these guys are making crazy income, okay, utilizing the information you're about to get right now. Remember, the only thing that made them to be making such money is because they come across this webinar and I taught them what to do, how they need to do it, and they start doing it, and that's how they start making crazy money for themselves and live the best of the life they ever wish to live, and catching things for themselves with no stress. All right. Of course, we can see what Mr. J has to say here. The first one, he said, just got a new baby thanks to TGR, Team TGR. So the second one, he said baby and son. So this guy is actually somebody that has nothing, like he has all these things, like he has none of these things. All right. And when you come across to my webinar, the same video you are watching, the same webinar you are watching right now, I went straight to my DM, asked me questions about this. I told him, give it a try. That's what I said to him. Give it a try. And they have given that same thing a try. 2023, he used it to make crazy income. And the same thing, the same way he's using it, and this laptop and phone he got for himself. If you really want to get something for yourself, if you don't have it, or if you have it, you want to top up on it this 2024, look, pay close attention. All right? Pay close attention and position your mind, position yourself to making crazy and such income by earning in dollars this 2024. All right, 2024 is going to be a year of change if only you have the right mindset. All right, so there are things you need to know. I must tell you the truth. There are things you need to know. All right, look, before I even proceed to things you need to know, all right, if you are somebody that has this lazy mindset, you don't want to learn, you don't really want to learn, please, there's no need for you to stay in this webinar. In fact, there's no need for you to proceed. I think I've given you enough knowledge, enough proof for you to know that we are not joking. So if you're somebody that have this closing mindset, just like me in the year 2020, have this closing mindset that, okay, I'm going to invest my 1 naira and the next 24 hours it down to 100 naira. No, this involves learning and practical. Because when you learn, for you to get results, you need to practice what you learn and you get a result. But trust me, when you learn and implement, the result you are going to get, you come to my DM just like these guys as they are doing and say, thank you, Cyril, for showing me this update. This is crypto and there are many ways to earn, not just trading. And these are things you need to know. It is not a Ponzi scheme. That's why I say if you have this Ponzi mindset, please leave. Don't continue this webinar because it's not for you. So it is not an investment platform where you invest on 1 naira and it turns to 100 naira. It's never like that. There are things you need to set up. There are set up you need to know. There are things where you buy and where you sell and how you become profitable. You need to know these things, right? positioning your mind, all right, your mindset towards learning and implementation. It has little or zero risk involved. Like I said before, imagine you are earning while your mind is at rest. You don't need to watch your screen. Looks like futures trading. Those people are trading futures and those trading of a thing. So you don't need to be watching your screen. One candlestick will go up and it come down. Everything will just like tag on your eye. This is very simple. We buy low from one exchange, we sell higher for profit another exchange. And this exchange are not just exchange you see out there. Maybe no, this exchange are exchange that are tested, verified, and we're using it within ourselves to make. In fact, we don't even share it except within ourselves. So you get to get access to it. It goes to the very end. So not your regular trading that requires technicalities. Like I said before, doesn't require technicalities. Doesn't require you to stay on your screen for the whole day analyzing charts, analyzing candlestick, taking the whole stuff. No, you don't need to do that. All right. So what is this? This is called crypto arbitrage trading. Now, in the normal sense, arbitrage trading is the simultaneous purchase and sell of an asset in different markets to exploit tiny differences in their prices. Arbitrage trades are made in stock, commodities, and currency. Before I proceed to arbitrage trades are made in stock, commodities, and currency, I want to explain to you to layman understanding. Because most of you here might think it is a card arbitrage we have been doing in the past year or maybe in the past 2 years when you buy dollar with your bank card. It's not that. It's not that. This is, we are dealing with cryptocurrency here. So you buy token, okay? You buy token cheap using USDT. And I'm going to show you, even if you are a newbie in crypto, I'm going to show you how you can use your Naira to buy USDT, like to buy dollar and use it to buy that token from an exchange and sell in another exchange and make profit. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. But in the normal sense, in normal layman understanding, arbitrage simply means you buy something very cheap from one market and sell it in another market at a higher rate. Now, for those of us living in Lagos or for those of us living in Port Harcourt here, where I live, okay, let's say I bought something from Ladipo market from Lagos, right? I bought something like, I bought a bag, because it's a past estimate, I just purchased a bag, a school bag for 5,000 naira in Ladipo market, and I came to PH, and someone say, or maybe I bought it in bulk. Let me say I bought it in bulk, 5,000. I purchased 10 pieces of it, and I come to Port Harcourt, in another market to Port Harcourt. Let me say Rumokoro market, or maybe all these markets, a local market, or maybe all these high markets in Port Harcourt. And then go ahead and sell those stuff, those bags I buy for 5,000 naira. I resell them for 7,000 naira here in another market. That is to say that I've made extra 2,000 naira on each bag. Now, the 5 bags, if you calculate 2,000 naira times 5, that is 10,000 naira profit. If I'm not mistaken, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, then yeah, 10,000 naira profit from those 5 bags. Now, I can use that same money to go to Ladipo market again and buy again and come to Port Harcourt and sell, because it's costly here. So that is exactly what we are doing. But here we are doing it with currency. And what type of currency? Not the fiat currency, you know, like Naira or dollar or something like that. No, we are doing it with cryptocurrency, a digital currency. All right, where we buy tokens from an exchange. That exchange serves as a market, and we now go to another exchange. We serve as another market to sell higher price to make profit. And it is called crypto arbitrage when we do it with cryptocurrency. Now, crypto arbitrage trading simply means buying token at a cheaper rate with your money at a low rate in exchange A and sell higher in exchange B for profit. I've explained that before. So if we do that repeatedly in a circular form, that means we are making massive profit, and you can do it over and over and over again, okay, daily, and to make profit for yourself. Now there are the ones that gives you the opportunity. There are many arbitrage, crypto arbitrage models. Sorry, I skipped that part because I want to explain something here. There are different crypto arbitrage models, all right, that we use to execute this stuff. Number one is launchpad arbitrage. We have coin listing arbitrage, and we have over-the-counter arbitrage trading. We have NFT flip to earn and stake to earn, as well as vote to earn. So these models of crypto arbitrage trading gives us an opportunity to buy low and sell higher for profit and make our money. All right. So number one is launchpad arbitrage. Launchpad means buy token at a pre-launch stage, the cheaper rate, and sell higher for profit. These coins are launched for the first time. Now, launchpad means you buying that token, that coin, at a cheaper rate on a pre-launch stage. like that exchange want to launch it or they not launch it. So what we do is we spot out at any stage, okay, from that exchange which we are going to buy from, and now purchase it at a cheaper rate. Immediately they launch it, we now sell for higher rate. And this coin are launched for the first time. And this launch of a thing doesn't take less than 24 to 48 hours. And we are selling and we make profit. Now look at these entries below. Imagine we buy these entries for one entries for $5. I've shown you this screenshot before in the beginning. All right. Now we now go and sell it for $10. That's how we make profit from it. The another one here is coin listing arbitrage. Coin listing refers to when we buy when an exchange gives a coin that is already trading in another exchange. During the pre-listing stage, we buy cheap and sell at listing stage after an underground check is done. Remember, you can't just go out there and start buying anything you see in the market because there are coins that will pull you and you make losses. So we do this stuff, okay? Like after you learn, you already know how to do the stuff by yourself after doing the underground check because everything is done for you program. Everything is done for you. You don't need to go and be stressing yourself. We do it and show you how to do it so you can carry on. And even if you don't have the time to do it by yourself, we also help you. That is called a support. That is why you are seeing that trade and growth community there. The support group. So we help you to do that and you make crazy money for yourself. Now look at the screenshot here. The Echo USDT is a coin listing arbitrage. Of course, you can see how much that is being made here. That is the listing stage. It comes to over 466%. Imagine you having your $10 in this kind of arbitrage trading. So $10, 466% of $10. You already know how much it is. That is when you already sell, like you already sold it to make profit. Now you now made extra profit when the coin goes up. Okay, in that same exchange, you are going to sell it. That's how massive it can be when it comes to making profit from this arbitrage trading. Now, if you look at this screenshot here, you see a lot of testimonials going on. So if you look at this, these are student testimony again, so who are making crazy money for themselves. So this guy is Cheesy. Cheesy made $1,000 using $100. So imagine imagine this guy turned $100 to $1,000. So you can see what he said there. Wait, someone said, Fab said, you turn $100 to $1,000 on a trade. He said yes. Look at the screenshot very carefully. You see what the guy said. All right, imagine you turning your $100 to $1,000. You know how much $1,000 it is in Nigeria right now. You know how much it is. All right. Now the screenshot below, in the middle said, this is Mr. Dan. Dan actually made $500 in 24 hours. Wow, that's crazy. That's massive. $500 in 24 hours. Look, I don't want to make these things look as if I am over exaggerating. No, this is real and this is what is happening. It's only when your mindset is telling you otherwise that we think that these things, somebody cannot make such amount of digits in a month, in a week, or in a day. No, it depends on the kind of information you have. So, and in crypto, anything is possible. And there are many ways to earn profitably from the crypto market. Right? So that's why you shouldn't underestimate the power of cryptocurrency. Crypto can actually turn your life, like that's your life that looked upside down. Crypto can literally turn it up straight forward within an eye blink. That's why you shouldn't joke with cryptocurrency. All right. Now, the last screenshot here is one of my students who he made $201 from Launchpad Arbitrage. So you can see what he said there. My first Launchpad so far, $79 to $201. I'm grateful. So you turned $79 to $201. How much profit? That is 100 and something, over 122 something dollars profit. If you calculate that to 1,400 per dollar, you know how much it is. So now, I know that most of these questions might be going in your mind now. You may be wanting to, or maybe you have asked questions you want to ask, or maybe some questions might be going in your mind, and you want to even come to my DM personally to ask me. But then, if you have any other question apart from the one I frequently ask, I'm about to mention right now, you are always free to come to my DM to ask. But these are most frequently asked questions by students, okay, and some other people. Okay, these are most frequently asked questions. Number one is, does this come frequently on a daily basis? The answer is yes. It comes frequently on a daily basis, something that you can do even when you are sleeping. Okay, just sleep, wake up, do it, and that's it. As easy as that. So what is the minimum startup capital? Like I said, it doesn't have a particular minimum startup capital. With your $5 to even $100, you are good to go. All right, this one is not something that they say you must have a minimum of $500 or $1,000. Now you will now be thinking that it is not for me because of the capital. No, even with your $5, even with your, in fact, I mostly tell most of my students to start with what they have, because all these models have where you will fit in with your capital. All right. So I mostly tell them start with what you have. So even have to $100, you are good to go. But just that, the higher your capital, the higher your profit. The lower your capital, the lower your profit. So you can't expect somebody that is using probably 100 to 500 or $1,000. The kind of profit the person is making, you can't expect to make such amount with you that is using $5 or $10. It's not possible. So you are definitely going to make a lesser profit. Why those people are going to make a higher profit? So having a higher capital is a good leverage. It's a good advantage for you to make even more. Is it risk-free? Yes, it's risk-free. As long as you follow properly to the instructions I'm going to give to you, to the training, to everything that I'm going to say, all right, it is absolutely risk-free. So does it have capital protection point? In fact, this is why I love it. Your capital is safe. You don't need to, after buying, you now start hearing, words like, I can't see my money again, my money is vanished. No, it has a capital protection policy where you buy and your capital is safe to where you buy it. And during the time you were going to sell, it's also 100% safe, and you sell and make a profit. Now, the second to the last, does it require any technicalities or analysis? No, it doesn't require any form of technicalities, any form of reading the candle chart from Sokoto to Kaduna, or maybe from Ghana to Cameroon. You don't need to stay on the screen watching your candlestick like you're watching Nigeria and Cameroon, or Nigeria or Ghana. No, where they will be giving you pressure everywhere. Your heart will be beating. After the match, you now go for BP checkup. This is not like that. There's no technicalities involved. And the last one is, how long do I start profiting? Once you start learning, and after you're learning, you start implementing, is there any other thing that will make you to start profiting? Except you want to, be sleeping while others are making money, and you are sleeping. That's when you will not make any time. As long as you learn, as long as you follow the instruction I showed you, and start implementing, you are definitely going to get your results. Some of my students get the results in a day, some of them 2 days. Learning capabilities differ, so that's it. All right. So, and these are student results from the OTC. All right. Now let me do a quick recap from the OTC arbitrage trading. OTC simply means you buying USDT, that is dollar, cheap from an exchange. Dollar is a token, so it's now a USDT. Okay, you will now buy that USDT at cheap rate from another exchange, and you now go in another exchange and sell for profit. Imagine this exchange is selling USDT, which is dollar at $1 at 1,000. That is selling it for 1,500, and you sell it. Your profit there is 100 naira. You take 100 naira, depending on your capital. Okay, the higher capital, the higher profit. And the other exchange might be selling at 1,420 naira. The other exchange is selling, you buy 420 naira, you now sell at 1,450 naira. The difference there is 30 naira, that you make profit of 30 naira. Imagine you use like $500 or $1,000 to do such transaction. Imagine how much you are going to make, and you repeat the same process again. So these are testimonials from my students. The left hand side, he made over $135. You know how much it is in your local currency now. This inflation has been going on, everything high, everything increasing. $135 is actually a big money. Now, as in Nigeria right now, the current The current minimum wage is 30,000 naira. So how much are you going to make in a year that will be able to give you this $405 in conversion to the naira rate? That's massive. So this guy in the middle made over $220. That is, you calculate it, you know how much it is. Your government can't even pay you that in 1 year. Your government, your current job you are doing right now, they haven't paid you this in 6 months. But here is someone earning just in a particular transaction. So he said first withdrawal has landed $220. That's massive. So imagine this guy imagine this guy made this money now. Like imagine he do this thing like in a week 5 times if he's lazy. Imagine how much he's going to make. So that's how money is being printed in this crypto space. There are many ways to earn in the crypto space, and that's why you need to start earning in dollars. Start making, because as it is right now, things are going up. Commodities, everything is going up. And as predicted, before the year 2024 we come to an end, $1 to naira we hit at least 2,000 or even 2,000 naira above. Yes, I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. Okay, it's being technicalized. We have read the chart, everything, predict it, and it's going to happen. So if you know what's best for you, start earning in dollars right now. Start utilizing the opportunity given to you and start doing, I will do it, or I will watch it. So the last one is $93 profit from arbitrage profit. He said, also profit choke, arbitrage profit extra $93. This guy making crazy money for themselves. So what made you think that you can't make such money they are making? Do they have two heads? They don't. They don't. It's only one head you have. That's what they have. The only difference, like I said, is information. All right. So if you're here, count yourself lucky and know you are lucky enough to get this training. All right. And that's why you shouldn't joke with it. All right. So these are extra things you need to you will be getting, and you will be learning. These are things you'll be learning in this training. All right. First, I've mentioned launchpad arbitrage, and the worth of it is $100. Coin listing arbitrage, the worth of it is $70. OTC is $200, and stake to earn arbitrage is $100. Stake to earn actually is where you stake your USDT and keep generating new money, passive income every single day. All right. You stake your USDT, that is dollar. Imagine you stake, you are earning like 10% of your capital every single day. How much it is in a month? Passive income. That is, you are earning passive and active income. That is incredible. All right, so go to earn arbitrage, what $50. NFT 50 earn what $100. So if you have to learn this whole stuff, it will cost you nothing less than $1,000 to $2,000. Like if you calculate all these things, it costs you nothing less than $1,000 to learn all of them, each of them. But then this is Nigeria. We all understand how the economy of not just Nigeria but Africa at large, how the economy, how the inflation is hitting every one of us. So that's why I'm not even paying that such amount of money. But I want to ask you a question. There's a question I want to ask you, and which is very, very important, and which is a relevant question. If in the next 30 days you were able to make $500 to $1,000, how will you feel? Ask yourself this question, because I'm asking you, how will you feel in the next 30 days you're able to flip $500 profit or $1,000? How will you feel? Now, if you calculate that, convert that to local currency, you see how much it is, right? Don't think it's big. It's actually a small money. Just that you converted it to what? To naira, right? So, but in the real sense, in the dollar space, those people who are earning massively in this crypto space, you actually see that this is more money, all right, to some of my students. So this guy, Bayoke student, is a Yoruba guy. He's actually one of my students who got access. When he got access, like 3 weeks after he got access, he made over $500 in less than 3 weeks. You can see the screenshot, you can see his testimonial here. He said, I've taken my profit boss. Over $500 made in less than 3 weeks after getting access to this opportunity. So thanks a lot, Siri, for showing me this way forward. I wouldn't have made this if I skip your ad for the first time I saw it. Amen, bless. Wow, that's massive. That's incredible testimony. And I said, and I replied with, thanks. That's big win, bro. More win, more money coming. I'm happy for you. But you will drop that. I actually joke with him that you should drop that. And he said I should send Asa. Who am I? Who am I now? I send my Asa. You know what Asa means now? My candidates, and the rest becomes a history. So what I'm trying to say, this guy actually made $500 within 3 weeks, less than 3 weeks. He got assets. Convert that to local currency. You can see how much it is, right? All right. That's over 500,000 naira made within 3 weeks. Now, if this guy is working 9 to 5 and earning 30,000 naira, you think you'll be able to make such amount of money within 3 weeks? It's not possible. We all know Nigeria. You can't earn less than 50,000. Even if you are earning, you'll do, you'll boss. You're earning 100K. After stress, you must work your ass out before you earn such amount of money. These are what people are making within an eye blink. So, anyone, in as much as these guys are making such amount of money, you too can be part of the history and make crazy money for yourself. But it has to start with decision and mindset. So have you decided now to make such amount of money? Have you said to turn on 2024 around? Achieve that your New Year resolution. Achieve that your dream. Buy that your dream iPhone, dream whatever you wish. Okay. Send your people money, your family, take care of your loved ones. Spend money without even thinking twice. All right. Then you wouldn't want to miss out. All right. Because you in the next coming days you'll be like these guys, and you also come to my DM to say thank you, Siri, for this. All right. So, and it doesn't end here. All right. So these are bonuses I gave to my students, and trust me, these bonuses, most of my students have used these bonuses to turn their life around. Yes, most of my students have used only these bonuses alone. I'm not talking about the main deal. These bonuses have become a life-changing solve for most of my students. And that's why you shouldn't joke getting these bonuses I'm about to give you for free right now. For free. Number one is copy trading. It is when you copy trade of experts and you're making, when experts are trading and you're copying their trade and you're making profit for yourself. That is copy trading. And worth $100. Crypto Web3 jobs. This is where you offer your services to crypto brand and exchanges and return earn dollars monthly. You can earn as much as $500 to $2,000, sometimes $5,000 by offering your skills or services. And what are these skills like? Video editing, graphic designing, become a social media manager, ambassador, a lot of digital skills. And even if you don't know any of these skills, you can actually learn them in the training. You can actually learn them, learn one of them, and use it to offer service to crypto brands and exchanges to make some couple of dollars on a monthly basis, every 30 days. All right, and it was $70. These are coin snapper room for lifetime. You are getting access to my coin snapper room. This is where I give potential coin to buy, potential gem to buy that will 100, 10s, 50s your particular income or capital. Are you understanding me? Now we all know that Buron is fast approaching. So imagine you are getting access to coins that will multiply your capital, multiply your money into 10 times, 50 times, even 100 times. Okay, that's amazing. So this first snapper room is what you don't even want to miss, and worth $45. So the lifetime access to trade and knowledge community supports community. Okay, one of the biggest things that will happen to you in this digital space is you being in a community that is lively, a sound community that is lively, where you ask questions, when you have expert people who are doing such things you are about to do, who are succeeding in it. You ask questions, they will need to render question to you. Okay, so they will need to render answer to your questions, and you're able to make such results they are making in a short period of time. All right, that's one of the best things that can happen to you in this digital space, especially in this crypto space. All right, so and the word is priceless. Then this one is lifetime access to my daily trading signals, worth $150. This is where I provide you signals and mentorship. All right, you ask questions directly to me, and I will get your questions answered, and also give you a lifetime access to my trading signals where you make at least 85% every single month. All right, so that is just it. You don't want to miss out on these bonuses. So upon all these bonuses now, you're not even paying all this money to get access. Look, you're not even paying $1,000. In as much as for us to be fair, you're using, you are making up to $1,000, $2,000 monthly for any information you get for $1,000. But does it look something like it's a fair deal? Of course, it's supposed to be fair deal now. Yes, now it's supposed to be fair deal. All right. But no, you're not paying such amount of money to get access to all those stocks. You're not even paying $500. Look, you're not even paying $200. In as much as you yourself must confirm and confine within yourself that $200 is actually a small stuff for you to pay to get access to all those stuff. But here we are in Nigeria, so we understand the situation and the economy, everything, how it looks. And such money might be big for some people and also small for some people. But then you're not even getting it for such amount of money. All right. That is where I will give you this information for a lifetime access of $100. $100, before you say it's big. $100 currently is over 100K. So before you say it's a big, consider what you're about to get for a lifetime. This is not something you are getting for monthly or no. You're about to get it for a lifetime. A lifetime knowledge that you can use to utilize the information inside what you learn. You use it to make money anytime, any day, whenever you like. So that's what you're getting for $100. But then, like I said, I have an extra giveaway offers. If you come to my WhatsApp, I told you that I have an extra giveaway offer for you. This is where you come to play. All right. If you watch this video webinar to this very end, then congratulations to you. You are actually a winner right now. You're about to win something very, very big. All right. So, and this offer is not something that I give to people, all the people that watch this webinar. No, I give to people who are intentional about making decisions today, this very minute that you are watching me face to face now, this webinar. So this offer is for you. If you are to make a decision right now to get access right now within 24 hours. Look, if I check the time you come to my DM and it exceeds 24 hours, you're not getting access to this offer again. As a matter of fact, even the bonuses I mentioned, you're not getting any single thing. So I want to help some certain people. I wish you'll be part of those people that will be getting this offer and help right now. So instead of you registering with $100, which is over 100K, you're getting access with $35. That is in naira. That is almost 35,000 naira right now. All right, that is $65 cut off. You are getting everything for $35. That is $65 cut off. You are getting it in 24 hours when you register for 24 hours. If not, forget about it, because I know what I'm giving to you. We are not here to joke. This 2024, we are here to make money with people who are serious. So if you're serious, you pay the price. They say those that pay close attention. If you want to be successful in whatever you're doing in every space, find something that is working. People who are doing it and is working out for them, and a community that those things is working out for people. Pay the price to be in the circle. Pay the price for the knowledge, and that's how you become successful. Yes. So this is for 24 hours after you have watched this webinar and you get access. All right. So for you to make payments, this is for Nigerians. This is for Nigerians. All right. So for you to make payments, I'm supposed to put the link for you to come to my DM, but the reason why I did not put it is because it's very difficult for some of us Nigerians. Some of us Nigerians, we are, we might not grab the whole stuff. We might go and copy wrong number, like copy wrong link. I'll be clicking on it and the link will not go in. That's why I pasted the direct account details here. You can see this is my name, Machuku Serio. That is the end abbreviation, all right? So the account number is 0082332807. That is Access Bank. So once you made your payment, send me a WhatsApp DM with only this number 0+2349159985203. Send the proof of payment to only this number alone. Don't go and send it to another number. And when you are making your payment, make sure you pay to this account. Make sure you check even if you are not seeing this account, come to me. Most of you have my WhatsApp number already, all right? Come to my DM and ask for it, and you're going to get the details. Register and you get access to this offer $35 instead of the $100, which is the $5 cut off, and including the bonuses. All right. So send proof of payment to my WhatsApp. And these are my students who are earning profitably from the bonuses. This is crypto freelancing. And crypto freelancing is also called crypto Web3 jobs. I've explained that before. So this guy in the left hand on the left hand side made $40 this evening. Like he said, he made $40 from a particular gig, a particular service he offered to maybe exchange or branch. Okay, and then $40 just like that in a single. Like this one is not money. Just maybe he's a graphic designer. He created a design and he earned $40. That's why you need to earn it from foreign companies, from foreign brand, exchange brand or exchange. Because if it is Nigeria, for you to design a brand for a Nigerian client here, you will actually be charging 5,000 naira or even 10,000 naira, case may be. But here you are doing it for foreign brand. You are earning up to $40, which is over 40,000 naira. That's massive, right? Incredible. Now the middle is another student who buy $50. You can see what he said. I said I just buy $50, but I didn't do well. I was asked how much I want to be paid for the design. This is graphic design. So he said I said $50. Should have charged more. So he's trying to say that he could have charged more than what he charged to create a design. So that is why you need to key in. Start earning in foreign currencies, all right? So imagine you are designing, you design for 10 clients, $50. Imagine this guy design for 10 clients, $50. That's how much? $500. Within 30 days, he made $500. Convert it to naira. See how much it is, right? So the question is, are you ready? So the last one is a student who made over. You can see how much he made there. He said, this December, don't show for me. Thanks for TGR. Honestly, this is the 8th December. This was December last year, 2023, last month, right? So he made this money here. First credit is $150. The other one is $550. The other one is $400. So this guy had made over close to $1,000 December alone. So you can see. So some of the students are saying congratulations, sir, congratulations, 18th December for this year now. Mashallah. So, people are very, very happy they are making such amount of money. So I'm happy for them. Of course, I'm happy for them. They are really trying, but they don't just get to where they are after watching this webinar and skip it. You watch and took action. Today, the result change. This could be you. It could be you at this very moment. It could be you. Unless you don't want good thing. Unless you don't want your 2024 to be okay as you wish. But then I pray you want that. All right. So these are extra bonuses, like the exclusive premium signals I'll be giving to you. I'll be actually be giving to those who register within 24 hours, the action takers, those who are intentionals, those who are action takers. So these are the extra bonuses, which is a premium signals So you can see my name there, so CZ, this is my trade, okay? This is signal I placed for my student in the signal group. So they are making massive profit. So this one is, I made over 672% of my capital. Okay, so imagine I use like $100 to enter this trade now. I made 672%. That's over $672. That's why our signal says no go area. Like massive cash outs. Make I speak out for pigeon. Massive cash out. So this one is the OPU USDT or 130 something percent. So this student here say New Year celebration don't set. Make I go buy shoe or wait itself. So this guy made raising money from one of our signals, and this one's made over $1,900 from trading our signals. So if you're here, maybe you are good, or maybe you are trading futures. Even if you don't know how to trade futures, I'm going to show you how to place signals and you start trading. Why? That is exclusive bonuses for the action takers, not everybody. I'm not, because these signals, for me to charge for my signals alone, I charge nothing less than $100 on a monthly basis. On a monthly basis. Or here you are, lucky enough to get it for free just because you took action within 24 hours. I wish you good luck. So for before I proceed to Ghanaians and some other countries' payment, this is another testimonial. This is another massive testimonial. So of course, I wouldn't want to read all the things he said here in this screenshot. The second screenshot is too long. So, but all I want to say is that he actually got himself a brand new laptop. All right, a brand new laptop and a power bank and rest of that. So because of the information he got from TGR community. All right, so it can only be God. So it all depends on the decision he took. So the first screenshot here is a student who made over $415. So he said, I need to withdraw from arbitrage trading. So, like I said, the only actionable person who have access to these bonuses and lifetime, the bonuses and lifetime discount assets within this stipulated time range. So, if you want to get access to these stuffs, these bonuses, make sure you register within the stipulated time range, which is less than 24 hours, and send me a DM on my WhatsApp. You can see my WhatsApp there. All right. So, copy it, or you have, if you're already on my WhatsApp, send me a WhatsApp DM. But if you are watching this from maybe YouTube, you get the link from my TikTok handle or Twitter handle or even my Facebook handle, and you watch it on live on YouTube. So you can that is why you copy this number +2349159985203. Send me a message on WhatsApp with your proof of payment. I'm going to get you access immediately and start your journey of any profit. So for Ghanaian students, for Ghanaian people who want to make their payment, you're making payment to Cyber Enterprises. The account number is 0243442937. Account my bank name is Momo number and payment of 900 cedis. Yes. For Cameroonians, the Cameroonian brothers, oh, no, sorry, okay, I'm a Nigerian, but I love you guys so much. All right. So, today Nigeria beat Cameroon 3-2-0. But that being said, that is football. But I love you guys. Okay. We love you. We are one. We are one Africa. No matter what happened. Okay. I believe maybe tomorrow or next, you guys can still beat Nigerians. Me, I'm a football fan, but I love football very, very much. In fact, I love football. Today I'm making this video now. Okay, it's the day of the match. So that's to show that I made this video very late. So that's the updated video 2024. So for Cameroon students, for Cameroon people, make your payment to get passport 76600. MTN mobile number is account name. So payment of 48,500 million CFAs. Make it and send me a pro payment to +23491598523. So for Kenyans, my lovely brothers, I have a lot of Kenyan students, okay, in the community. So who want to make payment? You make payment to Adenika Ademilui. The account number is 0743628187. M-Pesa is the account details. Payment of 10,800 Kenyan shillings. Then for those who want to make a direct crypto payments, maybe you have an exchange, maybe Binance, you want to make a payment from Binance, or those who are using Coinbase on blockchain, you are making payment with my Binance Pay ID. The Binance Pay ID is 216931664, payment of $35. All right. Then if you don't know how to make payment with Pay ID, you can actually send me a DM on WhatsApp on +2349159985203 for you to get the wallet address, USDT wallet address to make payment. Now, this is the end of this webinar. All right. It's your choice now to decide on whether you want to step up from where you are to where you want to be before 2024 runs down. Remember, nothing will change except you change. Now, how will you change? You first of all start changing by changing your mindset, programming your mind to look at the way the world is going right now. Everything is going digital. And very soon, fiat currency will be no more. We'll be switching into the cryptocurrency. And by then, probably it might be too late for you to start earning from cryptocurrency. So that this is the best time you need to keep, especially now inflation is hitting us fast blows in this country, Nigeria, and in Africa at large. You need to start earning in foreign currency so you're comfortable for yourself while spending your own cash, no matter the inflation rate. So everything changes when you start making changes for yourself. You start making changes when you start making a proper decision. Your decision is what will take you to where you want to be in the next year, the next 2 years, even the next 6 months. So when you move, everything will move. But when you are stagnant, nothing moves, nothing changes. That is the fact. That is the reality. All right. So if you're here, maybe you're thinking about, okay, I will do it. Remember, procrastination is the key fact that's going to get you drained, get you stuck in one place in the rest of your life when you keep procrastinating. Probably you have seen many opportunities like this. Scroll past, you watch, you scroll past, you never take action, you never make a decision. Well, at the end of the day, we will know. But then, this is an opportunity you don't want to miss out. So see you on the other side. Congratulations on your new journey of financial earning every single day. So, bye.